Howdy, it's Jim Arado, and this is early June 2024. We're in Grand Rapids, Michigan, a town that I've found myself in a whole lot over the last several years. I got family up there, and we just enjoy Michigan and especially this area. I stumbled across a fairly new Caribou Coffee. And yes, I know it's a chain coffee shop, but man, do I love Caribou Coffee. They were really something there for a while. I know when we lived in Cleveland, they were all over the place. They pulled out of that market, and I was heartbroken. I hated it, but I have seen some pop up again here and there, and I'm glad to see Caribou's making a bit of a comeback. And I just wanted to tip my hat to this one in particular. They were really sweet, very good people working there. We had some great coffee, and I was just thrilled to see a Caribou Coffee in Grand Rapids. Michigan is such a great state for coffee. Grand Rapids, there's several great coffee shops in that area, and I know when I'm in town, it's going to be hard to choose amongst several of the options here, but I'm definitely going to be back to this Caribou. It's very cozy, again, friendly people and good coffee. And for someone that used to love it and then didn't have it for several years, it was quite a treat. I know when we travel, if we see a Caribou, we stop. And if you're in Iowa, if you're in certain more northern states, you might even be going, what's the big deal? But it was a very big deal for me at one time. During the early 2000s, they were fairly common in the Cleveland area, and I just about lived at a couple of Caribous, and I really miss them. The people that started them kind of were going for something almost like a cabin out in the Alaskan wilderness, and they kind of felt like that. It was especially on a cold Cleveland day after doing work. It was always comforting to go to a Caribou Coffee, and I still love them. And Grand Rapids is very lucky to have this one. They've got great staff. Obviously, they've got something special here.